Previously on your quest, we got the Pokeflute in Route 20, and we saved in the same route, I guess. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Ash Gray version. Last time, well, other than what it showed there, we saved Dark City from something, and we cleared some Snorlax from some river-blocking crops, and basically saved an entire family. So we're basically the hero of this town, and today we're going to continue onwards to the traveling circus, apparently. So let's go ahead and get started with this episode. I believe this episode is going to be quite a special one because we're going to be having, finally, some kind of evolution. Now, I'm not certain as of this that I just stated just yet, but we'll see very soon if that comes true or not, because I believe this is the episode in which one of our Pokemon should be evolving, or rather, you know, in the anime it evolves, so we're going to be evolving it in this game. Anyway, yeah, traveling Pokemon Circus, and there's a couple of trainers here, such as this little girl and the other little girl. I wanted to take them both out before actually doing anything else, which, I guess I have Donut up first, which isn't that bad, because Donut actually has Aerial Ace, so doing quite a good job of taking out all these little Grass-type Pokemon. And we got a couple of more trainers, so let's just go ahead and clear out all the trainers that are outside of this traveling circus sort of thing. And look at that, a Bulbasaur dies in one hit, an Ivysaur. Let's actually keep Donut in because, a little bit of a spoiler, but Tabasco is going to be that Pokemon that is evolving quite soon, and I do have it very close to evolving as far as experience goes, so I don't really want to end up battling anything. I'm from Neon Town. Check out my wheels! Oh, Neon Town. I totally know what that is, sir. I actually don't, but hey, look at that. I guess Tabasco is going to be growing a level anyway, so that's great. I kind of screwed up there, but I don't really want him to evolve just yet. We're going to be evolving him very soon, though, so hopefully he does have enough experience to do that. I guess I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but we once again basically have to get it close enough to leveling up so that it evolves with the certain... You know what, I'm for some reason trying to make this as close to the anime as possible, so not just yet it is going to be evolving, but very, very soon. I don't really know why I'm doing that, but let's go check out the traveling circus. I've had it, I quit. Please don't leave me, I promise to pay. Then pay me right now. I can't right now, but I promise as soon as I get some paying customers, I'll pay you. And who do you think is going to come show you a lousy show? Goodbye. Oh wait. Okay, I guess I did their voices backwards. That's okay, though. This man seems to not be wearing the pants in the relationship anyway. Oh, you'd help me out, wouldn't you? I need an assistant for my act. I'm a magician. Melvin's the name. I'm not very famous yet, but I'm working really hard on my act. Will you help me? Of course we will. Wonderful. I'll meet you inside. And so even though it said that we can't enter, there seems to be a show going on. Oh, I'm on. Hang on, I'm coming. Oh, okay, so, like, it's not really his circus. He's not the ringleader. He's just one of the people. Okay, there's literally 3 people watching. There are 3 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Melvin, the Magician Magnificent. My Exeggutor and I will do some amazing tricks that will amaze and surprise you. Okay, whatever that means. Well, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and check out his awesome act. Hey, look, they have 4 people in the audience. Boring! Indeed it is. This is a weird looking room. It's like, I guess it's circular shaped because it's a tent, but somehow there's a PC in here as well, because we haven't been able to see a PC in like years and years and years. Well, actually, it's been like 3 episodes since we've seen a working PC. Let's get the show on the road, because the last PC we saw had the Porygon Cyber Network in it, and this is pathetic. You're the worst. Hey, that's not very nice. Melvin's trying his best with his eggs and stuff. I don't even know. Oh, it's my lovely assistant. Let me show you how my Execute Hypnosis works. Melvin's Execute use Hypnosis. Ash seems to be greatly affected by it. Oh, it works, Maybe you could help me. Travel to the west of Route 20 and capture an Exeggutor for me. That would really spice up my act. I have no choice but to obey the hypnotic command. Okay, well, I could just keep walking. That's the way I feel, but I guess we have to obey him. So let's go and capture ourselves a magnificent Exeggutor. We could actually do a little PC, not really glitch, but exploit the PC in order to heal our Donut, which is already very low HP, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to keep battling a couple more of these trainers. And, okay, Tabasco, you cannot get in any more battles, bro, because you are literally just about to evolve. And I think I might actually... Oh, gosh. Okay, well, Flutters, you go in here. It's probably... Yep. It's an electric type, which kind of sucks, but... Oh, 1-hit kill. Awesome. Roshi, another thing that dies to electric types. Hopefully you can kill it. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and actually... Oh, Roshi is evolving! Guess what? No, because you're not one of the ones that does evolve, but... I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the PC to heal up, so BRB. And we're good to go once again. Someone seems to be cooking something with onions in it, because I feel like I'm gonna cry, so if I cry later on in this episode, then you know why, but hopefully that doesn't happen, because I don't really want to cry right now, because... I don't know. Hey, it's a Raichu! Let's move on to that instead, and continue to use Kaizar in the only way that I know how to use him, which is to Poison Powder and Leech Seed in order to do tons of damage. Hey, we finally hit it with a Poison Powder. It took like 3 hits. We probably should have just gone for Tackle, but I don't know, I guess Bulbasaur didn't feel like hitting anything. And we're learning Synthesis, which I don't really enjoy that move, so I'm not really going to teach it to Bulbasaur there, or Kaizar, or Caesar, or whatever you want to call him nowadays. Anyway, in today's episode, I did want to talk about something in specific, because this is probably going to be the only video that I upload today, since it's already pretty late. And it's that still, I continue to keep, like, waking up really, really late, and so videos haven't been as consistent as usual. So I've been trying to do 2 videos per day, but really it hasn't been working out, and I'm not really like excusing myself or anything. I'm just saying that I really want to try to get back on track, and not just with video making, but like I'm actually trying to think of a sort of schedule for my entire day, because I don't know, I feel like I should start pre-recording videos like the day before I upload them rather than just the same day, because when that happens, usually I end up not uploading that day. So say for example today I woke up almost at like 3 p.m. and so that was already the time when the first video was usually supposed to be up, so it was already too late for that, and plus showering and eating and whatnot before I get ready to actually record. So basically, I'm going to try to get on a schedule, and hopefully that goes well, because usually when I make a schedule, whether it be for like working out or back when I used to do homework, I had a little bit of a schedule. Usually, I don't really have any motivation to keep it going, and that always seems to be a problem. So I'm going to really try this time to keep with a schedule, basically. So I don't know if that's going to be starting or kicking in like today, or not today technically, because already this is the only video today, but basically throughout this week, I don't really have too much to record though, so it'll mainly be Mystery Dungeon and Ash Gray, because, I don't know, I also feel like I've been overdoing it basically, with having way too many projects going on at a time. Like I have Munchcraft, I have some other Minecraft related stuff that should be coming out. You already saw Who Can with Yoshi, which a lot of people seem to really enjoy that, so that's a series that's definitely going to keep going. But I am planning some other stuff, basically, and it basically requires me to sort of get on a better schedule. So yeah, we took out all the trainers on this route, and hopefully I can keep with that. I also want to kind of start working out, so let's go ahead and heal up again. When I say working out, I just mean I want to lose a little weight, so hopefully everything goes as planned, because usually it doesn't, so my hopes aren't really too high up, but you know, there's always a little hope in me, because I'm generally an optimistic sort of person. So anyway, we made it to the Route 20 forest, and so we're going to be taking on an Exeggutor. We need an Exeggutor though, so I guess we're just going to run away from that. And we have found a Leaf Stone, which you can use to evolve, I guess, a Gloom if you have one. I don't know what other Pokemon in this generation evolve with Leaf Stone. What in general even evolves with Leaf Stone? Oh, actually, Exeggutor evolves with Leaf Stone, so maybe we're just supposed to catch one of these Exeggutors and evolve it with the Leaf Stone, but I'm not certain, because, that does seem to make sense now that I think about it, and I guess this is the exit to the forest. Oh no! We need to bring an Exeggutor to Melvin before you leave, so I guess we could just attempt to catch an Exeggute here, so let's go ahead and take one out, and this may actually end up giving Tabasco the level that he needs to evolve, because I believe in this episode is the one where Tabasco is supposed to evolve. So you know what? Let's see. Oh, and we do have enough experience, so finally we're going to have the most anxiously awaited evolution ever in the history of Pokemon Ash Gray, and that is Tabasco the Charmander is finally allowed to evolve by the rules that I have set myself upon myself to go along with the anime. So there we go. We're going to have Charmeleon. Charmeleon. Bah. That's my failed attempt at attempts the Pokemon cries. Anyway, we need someone that can basically hit Exeggutor without killing it, so that can either be Kaizar or Donut here. So let's go for Donut, not go for Aerial Ace, because that... Oh, wow, we actually run into an Exeggutor itself, so I guess we don't need to evolve it with a Leaf Stone, because I do believe it evolves with a Leaf Stone. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it does, so let's go for some Fury Swipes, and of course we miss. It uses Hypnosis, but hey, we have Vital Spirits, so that doesn't really work, and this is doing like no damage, so let's go ahead and just speed this up, and there we go, that's good. Okay, now I believe I only have Pokeballs, so this might be a little bit tougher than usual. I believe there were Exeggutors? I can't ever say that name. Exeggutors, basically the first evolution in the Safari Zone, but there we go, on the first try we actually already catch Exeggutor, so that's awesome. No need to use the Leaf Stone, and no need to do anything else, so let's go ahead and put that in the PC, and we're going to need to show that to our buddy Melvin, the magician, the magnificent, amazing, a prize, was that the word he used? I don't remember anymore, but hey, we got to go into the PC once again and show this guy our Exeggutor, as well as now we have Charmeleon finally, which is awesome, because we've been waiting for that for a really long time. Now, a lot of people did tell me not to actually evolve Charmeleon or Charmander into Charmeleon, because it can basically, like, it won't obey you, just like Ash's Charmeleon wouldn't really obey him in the anime. But I do want to go along with that, as I've mentioned many times here, so yeah. Oh, it's an Exeggutor, thank you! Ash handed over the Exeggutor to Melvin. And you can go ahead and have that. Now, how about we put on a show? Okay, Melvin the magician. I guess maybe we were supposed to evolve Tabasco against this guy's Exeggutor or Execute or whatever, but I guess I already evolved it, so that's, at least we did it on the right episode, technically. Yeah, close enough. Anyway, let's go for a bite. I believe these things are half psychic type, so yeah, that definitely does a lot more damage than just using the other move would. So now he's got himself an awesome Exeggutor. I don't really know how this exactly constitutes a magic act when you're just doing a Pokemon battle, and I mean, when literally everyone knows that Pokemon are real in this universe, it's not really magical. It loses it to magic when everyone knows what Pokemon are, so I don't really get that at all, but hey, we make it flinch twice, so just let's go ahead and finish it off by biting it one more time. That's some delicious pineapple coconut tree. I think it is a coconut tree, not pineapple. Don't know why Exeggutor always reminded me of a pineapple, but I think it's a coconut tree, or palm tree, or whatever you call it. Thank you for your help, Ash. Now my show can be a big success. As a reward for your help, I'd like to teach the move Soft Boil to one of your Pokemon. How about it? Alright, this move can only be learned once, which is great, so no one can learn Soft Boil because no one has the balls to do it. Haha! You get it? It's a joke because Exeggutor is a bunch of balls. Yeah. Was it a pun? It's a joke. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with Circus, man. I hate clowns. Get out of here. Okay. And now we continue onwards past the Route 20 forest, I guess, because, I mean, we helped out Melvin with his Execute problem. Yes, he doesn't feel confident with his balls or something like that. So we're going to continue onwards to wherever the road may lead us next. Still Route 20. Holy crap. Route 20's been going on for a while, man. Like, all the way from where that Snorlax was and leading all the way over to this way. So I guess all these past 2 episodes have taken place in Route 20. So here we are in Moss Green Village. Finally, we have some new sort of route, except it's still in Route 20. So Route 20 comprises of 3 cities: Dark City, the place with the Evolution Brothers, and now Moss Green City. So 3 cities in this same route, as well as a friggin' circus tent, a forest, and a Snorlax sleeping on it. So that's a lot of stuff for one place. Grandma! I've asked you before not to frighten the customers. We're here to help trainers with our miracle potions, not scare them away. Excuse me, are you a Pokemon trainer? How about a battle? I'll meet you outside, okay? Now this episode, I have no idea what it could be. Welcome to the herb shop, home of the effective and inexpensive medicine. I always hated these, and apparently they lower your Pokemon's happiness, so it's not really that great to use them at all. So let's meet this girl outside and go for a battle with her. Oh, she's got a Paris, that's great. I think we may actually have to do this, or I'll choose to do this in the next episode, because we already did kind of one of the major episodes, which is actually the evolution of Charmander. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of scouting ahead as to what is coming up next. So we have that Paris little girl there, which I don't remember the episode for, so let's see what is over here. It is Neon Town, the city that never sleeps. So another town also in Route 20. Let's read this trainer tips for no reason. You select to switch items in the items window. That's awesome. So we will leave off this episode in this field of rocks, and next time we'll go ahead and head to Neon City, as well as see what is up with that Paris lady. See you guys then.